hello, good evening. We're back with a new game called The Life and Suffering of Sir Brante. Which kinda annoying because every time I didn't focus on the application, the music is just gone. So, well, you will see and hear many occurrence where the sound is not there because I often alt typing on many things. Hey, hello, Tonton Martha. Hello, Rocket. Yeah, some games is like that. I thought changing it to the Windows mode gonna fix it, but apparently not. So yes, I only know this game is kinda visual novel, but yeah, let's see. The review seems pretty good. Let's see it. Ooh, what's this? Enter your character's name, Sir something Brante. Choose your name carefully. Other characters will address you exactly like this. Ooh, what is this? Chapter restart. Consequences. Let's see. You'll be able to rewind to the beginning of any chapter you have completed. Oh, okay. What's this? You will see the consequences of your possible choices in advance. This is the recommended game mode, as you will be able to direct the character's fate in the way you want. Oh, I like this. You will not see the consequences. Oh, this is fun. Choose this option if you want to discover the result of your decision only after you have taken it. So just simulation of reality. Nah. We do love to see beforehand. Let's see. I'm shopping for a laptop. I might buy that new Apple laptop. It's cheap and better than the others in that price. I hate Apple OS, but is it for web browsing? Okay. Some people kinda hating on the Apple product recently, which is yes, justifiably so. But I think for the laptop itself is still kinda okay to choose Mac OS because let's be real, the the way that they design and the architecture on the laptop is still pretty nice and competitive, especially around that range. The iPhone, however, is a totally different matter. That well, you have much better options on the Android or Harmony OS section. So there you go. Sir Auntie Brande, that doesn't make sense, sir. Okay, ah, let me just Google what is the good name with last name Brante. I had 3 iPhones, 2, 4, and it sucked. I switched to Android and never looked back. iPhone in the early days is still nice. The the after the man himself passed away, now that becomes kinda downhill from there, sadly. Sir Dio Brande? No, we don't want Mr. Dio with the time shenanigans. Nah, we'll just use some of the Lalavel name. Sir Brante. I think it's matter of opinion. Also true. Obviously, you will have a better synchronization if you use all of the Apple product, right? Just even the file transferring will be much smoother if you use the MacBook and the iPhone and all iPod and stuff, which is pretty nice. No need to think, everything just works. And obviously, we much cleaner thing, well, size. Okay, I'm not a fan of the camera positioning nowadays, but okay. I do not think the Mac OS is the least liked of the big three. Yeah. Windows sucks now, though, but Linux is getting better. Yeah, true. I guess Mac is okay. For me. Okay, let's see. You hold the fate of a single man in your hands. You will follow his life from birth to death. Your choices shall define who Sir Brante will grow up to be. You will detect his personality, social status, and what mark he'll leave on history. With every step he takes at your behest, Sir Brante's character will change and evolve. Your decisions will close some doors for him, but open many others. Oh, nice telling. Also, maybe I need to move you guys somewhere less obstructive, but I don't know if this place is okay. Yeah, surely this one is fine. Okay. The world of Sir Brante's birth is a ruthless realm where people are divided into estates. It is hard to be a hero here. Be ready to accept that Sir Brante cannot overcome every challenge in his path. Every hard choice will test his character and personal qualities. Often you will not be able to make the choice you would like to. It may happen because you choose a different route earlier, exhausted your hero's willpower, or haven't earned the right position in society. Haven't earned the right position in society. Oh man, okay. That one is sucks. Anti AI slop in his OS, yeah. AI is AI is becoming very divisive these days. Oh, hello, Ohio, Mr. Shironeko. What is this nyap popcorn? We haven't even started, technically. Every victory will be a struggle, a path with bitter losses and gut-wrenching failures. Accept the tragedy. This is how you will create a gripping and unique tale for your hero. What will become of your Sir Brante, his loved ones, and his world? It all depends on you. Okay. Muted flashbang.
The story of my life remains written on these pages.
Ooh.
But my fate has always been my own. Every deed, every choice, every person I met made me what I am. Could I have taken a different path? Could I have found a different calling? Altered the very course of history? And what price would I have to pay?
In times of the fall of the blessed Arcanian Empire. Oh, I like the loading. I just remember gotta fix the Mac Mini. It stopped working when the power went out. Okay. Enjoy the lurk of the Mac working out again. Power outages sucks for electricity devices. Okay, what's this? What is so many? Why do we have so many bookmark here? Click. Okay, nothing. Chapter 1. Oh, setting. Okay. Ooh, animated illustration. At the end of... Okay. Chapter 1. At the end of time. Your fingers are stained with ink. Your breathing grows ragged. Your hands are shaking. Yet the words begin appearing on the page before you one by one, clinging together to form a chronicle of your own life. Who are you? And how did you reach this end? You were born, raised, and lived your entire life in the blessed Arcanian Empire. In this land, a man's destiny is predetermined at the moment of his birth. Whether human or Arcanian, nobleman, priest, or low-born commoner, all bend to the divine will of the twin gods. And each life is now but a single cog in the universe's immeasurable machines. I love the flair on the wording, pretty nice. The memories come flooding back. They engulf you as a merciless wave, binding together days that are thrice dead and gone. The dreams of your childhood, your adolescence, your youth spent in the capital. Years of peace teeming with life and a war drenched in blood. High ranks and lowly deeds, opulent palaces, secretive city backstreets, fields of battle, and faces. So many faces of the people you held dear, the people who walked this road by your side. Such was your life, now all exposed by ink erupting onto the page. With your every step, you sought to change the world as you saw fit. The choices of your upbringing, the path you carved in your youth, the fruits of your struggle, the consequences of your sacrifice, all of it led you here, to the end of your time. And every choice had a price. Now, years and years later, the crossroads of your life echo in your memory, the pain and joy inextricably intermingled. Could you have taken a different path, chosen a different calling, found a different place in the world? You had the power to alter the very course of history. Now, on the verge of death, you struggle with doubt, seeking answers to the last and most crucial question of all, your life. Of all the paths in life, why did you walk this one? Did you choose your own fate? Or was your life shaped by force beyond your control? What determines a man's destiny? Wow, okay. Didn't expect the prologue to be this deep, but okay. The man himself, okay. Oh, okay. This is a choice. The man himself, the world around him, a higher power, there is no okay. Your life has always been yours to live. You made your oh, this is the choices. Okay. Your path was charted for you by the people, the age, and the society in which you live. Your destiny was forced by a power greater than your own will. Destiny doesn't exist. Human life is an exercise in chance. This is not governed by any laws. Intriguing. Intriguing. Okay, let's see. How should we play this? Okay, if this question targeted to me as the player, let's see, what do I think as a destiny? Uh, The problem is my own take is kind of different from all these four options. Is this game like a VN style? Yes, I believe so. I think I buy it because of the visual novel category too, and well, some recommendations. For me, Destiny. It's something like there is a path it's already laid down before me that I need to walk. Well, I can walk to it when I was a kid or when as I grow up and such, when I want to go to a certain places destination, but that doesn't determine that I will stay on that road forever, because if I see oh, there is like a potholes or traffic jam on my road, I will try to look at the other street or even make my own path, maybe jump off of the road and go sideways to the wilderness just to go to maybe some other place. So I don't know which of that is closer to the options here. Oh, when I first saw the name of this game, I thought it was like some RPG roguelike type thingy. Maybe. I don't think so. I think this is more of VPN, but yes, okay. Maybe I made my own destiny. If I mean, it's kind of this and this, like. Da, 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 da. Also, yeah, this is just consequences, I guess, if you want to succumb to the society. Okay. I make my own destiny. Oh my god. You can hear the death's footsteps drawing near. You square your shoulders and take a deep, full breath. You have found your final answer. What is destiny other than a long chain of your own actions and decisions? No matter what happened in your life, you always had a choice. You live the life you deserve. Only you can answer for it. But are you right about this? Is it all true? To learn the truth, you will have to return to the very beginning, remembering every step you took along the way. On these pages, the story of a man named Brante will live once more. Yippee! Ooh. Okay, this is cool. Let's see. Childhood, adolescence, youth, peacetime, and the war. This is the fall of the Arcanian Empire, right? Okay. Chapter 1, Childhood. Very nice picture book. Childhood, where life begins. First words, first unsteady steps. You are but a small child learning about the world in which you were born. To you, everything is so new, so baffling, and so unforgiving. A long, trying life stretches before you. So many feats and faults, so many fateful choices to come. Yet you are already sowing the seeds of your future self. You are learning to live and survive in this world, looking for a place within it to call your own, choosing your future destiny. Who will you grow up to be? Prologue. Oh, wait. In this chapter, childhood, adolescence, and youth, you will live through your hero's coming of age. You will shape the protagonist's personality, his qualities, and relationships. By the end of the prologue, you will determine the estate and future of Wow, okay. I didn't expect to raise another quote unquote human being on my game, but okay, fine. Everything is fine, everything is well. Childhood, where life begins. First words? Oh yeah, okay. I already read it. Personal life. Events in the personal life of the hero that can happen in this chapter. Thinking. You dare to study fencing like your father, even though you have no right to it by birth. Ooh, conditions. Oh, that's so cool. Determination more than 4, and then a small child, you suffer your first death and rebirth. What do you mean? Okay, what do you mean there is a condition that I died immediately when I'm a kid? You experience an insight when your mother tells you about the ways of the world and the laws of its inhabitant. Perception. Wow, I can have a perception when I playing with ants. That's nobody told me about this. Wow, maybe I should play with ants more when I was a kid. You challenge the Secret Order and attempt to seize a noble lot. Ooh, kiss the sword. Damn, that's a ballsy action. Okay. Your personal qualities at this age, they determine which choices you may take. Okay, spineless, I'm sorry. I'm not just a kid. Your perseverance and strength of character, your ability to get it. Perception, yes. Represents how attentive you are to other people in the. Oh, okay. Your inner strength and the number of lesser deaths that you have experienced. These qualities will stay with you for your entire life. Ah, okay, I see. Your remaining inner strength and readiness for action, you spend it on difficult choice. Oh, this is a spendable points. There are stats to these games look so complex. I mean, we already saw a part of this coalition. Deaths. After suffering a lesser death, one is reborn. One who dies a true death faces the judgment of the twin gods. Oh, we can only die 4 times. I guess we are not a cat. We only have 4 chances in life. Okay. The sections that open in this chapter. Ooh, destiny. Wait. Okay. Personality screen. House of Brante. Family screen. Okay. This is family. Yes. Begin chapter. Let's see. Oh, okay. Brante. Wow. Okay. This is the personality. Tarnish honor. Wow, okay. I mean, yeah, at least we are not. Well, we're starting with 3. It's not the worst. Wealth. Moderate. The finesse. Okay, yeah, we are not that poor, also, but not rich. Represents how close and trusting your family is. It affects the fate of my family member. Damn. Peace, harmony. Here, Stephen Brante. Ah, we have a brother, okay. Robert Brante's son from his birth, marriage, and a noble by birth. From a young age, he has been striving to be the first in all things and demonstrate his superiority to the family. Ah, yes. I know this kind. Wait, so... A noble by birth, so... The first wife of our father is a noble. Yes, I can see this. Okay, this is Lydia. This is our mother. A humble commoner from the outskirts of Anisote. Neither her lowly origins nor the fact that your mother is devoted to her faith and insists that her children observe their laws. Okay. Oh wait, we have a half sister. The illegitimate daughter of your mother. Okay, this is complicated. Her position in the family is precarious. Robert Brante has never acknowledged her as his own daughter. His sister is a dreamer. She often has her head in the clouds and can act recklessly at times. The wild cards. Okay. How about our father? Nobleman. Yeah, technically we are a nobleman, but I guess we're not really a nobleman because our mother is from a lowly born. I see. The nobleman. Following the footsteps of his father, he earned a noble title and position at the prefecture. He worked tirelessly in his judicial service for the sake of his family. He took your low-born mother Lydia as his second wife. Damn. Okay. Yes, thank you for choosing love, father, I guess. Love dreaming. Yeah, this is what dreaming cause you. Something, a very weird fate of your life. Oh, wait. Oh, the first wife already passed away. Never to be reborn. Stefan's birth mother, she died while giving birth to him. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Okay. So it's not the divorce, it's just the death. She was a noble woman of the sword and the sister of Augustine Airborne, a powerful family friend. Amelia is said to have been a striking woman with a forceful personality who was proud of her noble origins. Ah, yes, okay. Which obviously falls to the okay. Technically, you doesn't know your own mother, right? Because the mother already passed away. Okay. What about our grandpapa? Are they still alive? The head of Brante. Busy politicking. Okay, cool. I see. Back to scene. Okay, begin chapter. Ooh. At first, there was nothing. No time, no sensation, nothing but darkness and void. But then, a wheel breathed life into nothingness. Matter and spirit were set in motion. History began its march. Very nice, baby voice. It was your turn to enter this world. Your first memory, you are lying on your back, blinded by a bright white light. You are not alone. Above you tower the colossal figures of those who created you. You are part of them, and they are part of you. Between you and them is an inexplicable connection, a strong, unbreakable link. They will always watch over you, guard you, and protect you. It hurts to breathe. You let out the pain in the form of a desperate scream. Your creatures extend their hands towards you. There are two of them, the ones who made your form from their own selves and brought you into this world. They are united, yet as they lean closer, you begin to see how different they are. You can already feel their differences within you, struggling against each other. The first figure is soft and empathic, wise and merciful. The love that emanates from it wraps your head to toe like an invisible blanket. The warmth from it is never ending. The second figure is strong and powerful, commanding and noble. It is harsh but fair, a beacon of guidance, a force of protection, and merciless punishment for every misdeed. Yet there is also a third figure. It is like a shadow barely seen behind them, yet already pulsing with an unbreakable will to live. It is the very will to live that is now growing ever stronger within you. A soft open palm, a strong closed fist, a lingering distant shadow. You struggle to loosen the swaddling cloth wrapped around you and extend a tiny hand into the world. Okay, this is cool. I didn't expect that the choice that we need to choose is immediate, like since we are literally open our eyes. Smile at the shadow. Damn, okay. Wait, what do you mean willpower 10? Wow. Looking. Wow. Oh, I love big number. Let's smile at the shadow. Your first smile appears on your face, awkward yet genuine. Your mother and father exchange looks and start talking. You know no words yet, so all you hear is a sequence of booming sounds. But the stranger behind them has no need for words. The stranger's look is all it takes for you to feel the will to live and act that now burns within you. Hmm. The shadow brings a finger to its lips, as if to say, there, baby, don't cry. This is our secret now. And then the shadow melts into the light. That's so cool. Wow, imagine. Imagine if I see a shadow when I was born too. Wow. Ooh, the year 1118. Okay. Yeah, baby. Oh. As the days go by, you learn to tell your parents apart. You recognize father by his heavy breath and strong cold hands. He visits you rarely. Hello there, little Brante. Maybe there's a shadow guiding us all through. Mother's tender voice, however, follows you day and night. My, you're growing so quickly, my child. There are two more children in the family, named Stefan and Gloria. Gloria sings songs to you. She often dresses you in tight clothing and gently holds your hands at you as you learn to take your first steps. Stefan likes to sweep you up and pinch you and toss you into the air. Okay. I I ah, I know this is such a a brotherly thing to do to your little brother and stuff, but toss a baby to the air is not something that the parents should let the children do. Oh, look, this is your brother and sister. Yeah, you're my little brother. We're gonna play together, but I will always be in charge because you were born a commoner. Okay, this is not how you should speak, Mr. Stefan. All this irritating nobleman. Be quiet, you. He doesn't understand yet. Come on, baby Bran, let's go play in the yard. It is hot outside. You grip your brother's hand with one hand and your sister's with another as they help you walk down the giant stone stairs. Then you sit on the ground and start exploring the sparse blades of grass with your fingers. It tickles. In the sky far above and away from you is a gigantic pillar, a perfectly straight stick made of light. It is so bright, it hurts to look at it. Why are you staring at this shining pillar? It's not going anywhere, you know. Why you? I can look whichever I want to look at, brother. Hey, I wanna play hide and seek. He's just a little baby. How is he gonna play? Then you hide him. Hide. No, what do you mean you hide a? This is why parental advisory is needed, especially in this world. And then you hide him, and I'll try to find both of you. You have no idea what they are talking about, but you support them with a happy cooing. This is strange, but so exciting. Stefan and Gloria glance at each other. Then your brother walks to a big tree, closes his eyes, and starts shouting something. Gloria takes your hand and walks you through the yard. Fix the Mac. I had to reinstall the OS and now I'm installing the needed software remote. Nice. Your sister takes you behind some thick bushes by a tall wall. The light from that light stick on the horizon barely reaches the hair. You can't see home from this place. The ground is crawling with tiny black bugs. But oh, the ants! Gloria sits you down on the ground and puts a finger to her mouth for some reason, and then she's gone. You can no longer hear Stefan's voice. Gloria is nowhere to be seen. You feel colder. The bugs are no fun to play with. You've been sitting here for a long time, completely alone. Nobody checks on you. Did they forget about you? Did they abandon you? Well... Okay, let's see. Oh, another willpower for crying? Damn. Nah, I don't want to cry. I'm not a crybaby. Let's see. Something independent woman, but this is just our man, Sir Brante. Let's find our way home. You get up on your feet, swaying a little bit. Carefully, you take a first step and then lose your balance and plop down on the ground again. But you are determined. You get up again and keep walking in the direction Gloria went. You walk out of the bushes and further toward the wall of the house. And then, the most tender and gentle hands in the whole world embrace you and pick you up. Mother has found you. Oh, there you are. You lean on Mother's chest and hold onto her with your arms. You want her to know that you came here all by yourself, without any help. She pats you on the head. Your brother and sister stand behind her, clearly feeling guilty. Gloria is in tears. Stefan is staring at his feet. You hug Mother tightly. She's here now. Yippee! I don't need my brother and sister to find me. Such a useless kid. The Great Descent. Another memory. You are still a little child, but you can already talk and run around on your own. Today is out of the ordinary. Father is busy around the house, giving orders to the servants. Throughout the day, the kitchen has been abuzz with work, and there are solemn, gloomy preparations, and candles being lit. Even your older brother Stefan is quiet today. Mother takes your hand and brings you to your sister Gloria. My son, today is the Great Descent. We honor the day when the twin gods descended to us. Oh, there's that kind of descent. Okay. We must spend this day in reference to the gods. You are too young to understand, so just do everything your sister says for now. Gloria seems okay, but Stefan definitely feels sus. Technically, she is sister. She is from the same class and same mother. Dot dot dot. They don't have any smugness from our half brother. Gloria takes you to the playroom. There are no toys there, no chairs. Even the carpet has been taken away. There is nothing there but a bare wooden floor. Today we are not allowed to go any other rooms, and we'll be eating nothing but gruel and stale bread. Okay, that's what kind of event is this? This sounds so suffering. On the day of the Great Descent, everyone must be where they belong. Everyone must be where they belong. And is it because we are commoner we need to be like hidden here and only eating stale bread? Is that what it is? Damn. This world, man. It is quiet, unusually so. Muffled voices from beyond the door are all you can hear. You are sitting on the cold floor, confused with no idea what to do. Then you hear your sister's voice, a lonely sound in the empty room. It is a little song that your mother taught her. You hold your breath as you listen to it. Why this? I know this is because of the candle, but this looks creepy as heck. When the twins came down to earth, they brought lots for every bird. Let us count them. 1, 2, 3. The twins made them for you and me. I don't know how the saying goes, but nobles rose and bravely fought. They protect us with their might. Priests worked hard to understand, guide us by the twins' commands. Common people work and toil, always patient, never spoiled. Oh, this is such a propaganda. This image looks like Gloria planning a revolution. Sir, she's a child? What do you mean she prepare a revolution? Yeah, this is such a propaganda song. Always patient, never spoiled. Wow. Very, very, very twisted idea here. Leave your lot where you were born to the day when you pass on. Know your lot and know the prayer. For the twins see everywhere. Gloria sat up looking like Bathsheba out of The Conjuring. It's a good thing I never watched The Conjuring, you know? You can have creative thoughts like that when you're young. I know. Dreaming to be a hero also is one of the big dream when we was a child. You are transfixed by the tune. Gloria notices your gaze and a smile creeps across her face. Why do you use the word creeps here, narrator? You like the rhyme, don't you, Bran? Do you know what it's all about? Look, there are three lots. Is this taken from the Bible? Why I keep on reading lots? They were brought to us by the twins when they descended to us from the shining pillar. Remember the pillar of light on the horizon? That's it. You can see the shining pillar anytime, from anywhere in the world. If you follow your lot as you live, you'll reach the peak of the pillar. And if you don't, you'll get eternal torment at the foot. Wow, okay. Interesting religion. You and I are lowborn. Mom is a commoner too. So the lot for you and me is to suffer and be patient and work hard. Okay. Understand? The priests and the nobles have other lots. The nobles fight and rule over everybody. The priests? Well, I'm not really sure what they do. But I guess they talk to the twins and then teach everybody. Ah, what is this propaganda? And you teach this since you were a kid? Damn. Ooh, okay, that's kinda creepy. Whatever on my right page here. Gloria stares at you intently. Did you get it, silly? Then she shakes her head and keeps singing the song over and over again. Her voice transfixes you, drawing you in. The room starts to glow like the sky. From this light emerge two figures you have known ever since the moment of your birth. One of them embraces your sister's shoulder. The other stands guard behind her back. You watch this happening before your very eyes, unable to turn away. Oh, that's only our imagination? Okay. Gloria is swaying to the song, unaware of what is happening. She sings the final verses once more. Know your Lord and know the prayer. You feel compelled by this divine sight to express yourself somehow. You feel words condensing within you from the light. But what will these words be? Hmm. 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 Okay. Do I want to be a good boy? Or do I want to be a rebel? Thinking. Let's be rebel. Know your Lord and know the prayer. The laws are lies told ever. Okay, as a I know we sing the last verse differently, but I didn't expect to just say it that it's lie. Damn. What? You shout these words, but you have no idea how they came to you. Okay, yes, this is totally not us. The shining pair standing behind her back turn to look at you. You can feel their gaze piercing you from top to bottom. When the moment passes, they melt into the dim light coming from the window. Now, Gloria is staring at you. You see disappointment in her eyes. Well, I'm only 2 years old. What do you expect from me? Bran, that's not the way the song ends. Why did you ruin it? You shrug, quite pleased with your cleverness. Yes, I'm happy. Okay. What does 3 years old can do? It's all blurry from my own life. You're starting to understand more and more of what the adults say. Your family is an unusual one. Your father is a nobleman, but not by birth. His, his is a title earned through great service. But your mother is a low-born woman, a commoner. Because of this, you were born a commoner. But father says you may yet come unto nobility. You learn to read at an early age. We can already read at 3 years old. I don't know. I think I can only read it for like quite late. Together with mother, you read and learn by heart that the many poems about the divine twins, the twin gods who reside upon the shining pillar. Mother calls these poems prayers. Again and again, you try to discern the shapes of the gods in the strip of holy light that shines in the sky all day and night, but the light is too blinding to gaze upon. The greatest joy of all is when the stairs are no longer an insurmountable obstacle. Now you can climb and even jump from step to step. Father urged you to be more careful and avoid climbing too high. But even though you keep falling, you never stop being curious about the world around you. Ah, yes, classic. Your older brother Stefan now spends less and less time playing with Gloria and you. Playing with commoners is beneath the nobleman to be, he says. So Gloria calls him names and Stefan pulls her pigtails. One fine evening, father gathers you all in the sitting room with an announcement. He will have another little brother or sister soon. Oh? Gloria asks him to bring home a little sister. Another brother would be too much. Stefan gets frustrated. There are too many little siblings getting in his way as it is. Soon he will be an older brother too, and it doesn't really matter who the youngest will be, a boy or a girl. He will love them the most. Wait, I assuming the little brother or sister will be from our mother? I don't think our father married again. Dot dot dot. When father comes back from his trips, he reads his adult books aloud for you. Hmm? You find those stories of wars, generals, and rebellions quite enchanting. And father approves of your fascination. Ah, okay. Study hard, and maybe one day you will become a noble of the mantle and earn your sword. But first, you need to grow up. Growing up. The concept is as terrifying as it is alluring. Nicely put. Oh, I really love the wording on this story. Wow, okay. Now we come to the nice part, huh? The lot of suffering. You keep staring at the carpet under your feet. You are both ashamed and proud, and it feels odd. A scratch on your hand stings a little. Stefan is standing next to you, sniffling from pain. Baby, cry baby. Your brother was training in the yard with a wooden sword. You wanted to play with him, but he ended up getting angry and throwing the sword at you. The stick hit you in the shoulder. You pick it up and hit him with it. You see mother's shoes walking to and fro on the carpet. You do not want to look up. You would rather not see her angry. She is not as gentle to you these days. Will we get punished just because we hit a nobleman? Ah, man. Yeah, of course. Why did you hurt Stefan, Brant? You stammer out of an explanation. He hit you first. We just hit him back. How dare he pester me like that? When I grow up, I'm gonna hit you with a real sword. Mother shushes you both and speaks to you again. Her voice is stern, and yet you can still feel her concern for you. Even if Stefan hits you, you cannot hit him back. You are my son, and I was born a commoner. Our lot is to suffer, but your brother was born from a noble father and a noble mother. His sacrament is coming soon, and then he'll rule over the likes of us. Oh, I can feel the suffering already. If you hurt a noble, you must be punished. That is your lot, and the sooner you learn it, the better off our entire family will be. Now, Stephen looks at you in triumph. You look up at Mother in fear, not sure what to do now. Your role is your suffers. Yes, yeah. No, 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 no. What do you mean? Yes, yeah. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, you accept your guilt and tell Mother you are ready to be punished. Oh, oh, we lose willpower because of this. Oh, but our relation will be increased. Oh, that's interesting. What is it? Deny. You continue to insist that you are not guilty and we will punish no matter what. I demand an explanation. I won't accept any unjustifiable punishment. You start asking questions. Why were you born a commoner if your father is a noble? If you have your father's name, why can't you have his lot? And why can't you choose a lot for yourself if you don't like the one you have? Mother is stunned by all the questions you are preparing her with. Don't you dare ask me about that, Bran. I'll violate my lot if I start explaining it all to you. I'm a commoner, not a priest. Suffer. I'm suffering. Ow! Oh my god. Okay. First of all, yes, this still gives me PTSD coming from Asian household. ah, the collective childhood experience being flogged. Whatever. You're flogged in front of your entire family. The pain burns on your skin again and again. Tears keep rolling down your cheeks. It feels like the punishment will never end. It hurts to walk when you are finally let go. You slowly climb the stairs and walk to your room. You see a book on your bed. The Teaching of Aesthetus, Volume 2. What do you have me for, sir? You ask any of the Asian children on my age, back then, you can already, if you ask this kind of question, they will answer you with some hanger, some belt, some rotan, and or just the nice sandals and slop, anything that your mother can get her hands to slap you with if you, trying to being smart ass and questioning things or breaking things or being naughty. Trauma. Your tears have dried now. You begin to read, slowly making your way through the difficult words. Every death of the body brings the soul ever closer to the twin's judgment, and when the body dies a true death, the soul soars to the shining pillar. The twin gods do judge every soul, and their judgment is stern and unforgiving. He who followed his lot in life from birth shall melt in bliss atop the peak of the shining pillar. The words confuse and elude you, instilling fear and awe. You will read this mysterious book again and again as you grow up. At least we have slightly more attentive. Wait, I thought we have a perception from the other choices. No, occupation growing up. Oh, Oh, I love this. Occupation growing up. If only. Okay, wait. Look, wait. Okay. Ooh. Glorious rhymes. Also, wait. I need to be right back. As the sun starts going, I need to grab some water. Be right back. Hey, I'm back. Well, the ads is going. This game with your beer skin is good. Looks like you are looking at a giant book. Oh, it's true. Pretty nice. Love looking at the book. Ah. Yeah, so far this is pretty interesting. As someone that currently enjoying Dungeons and Dragon campaign, this is pretty nice to read all this nice and colorful wording. Okay, let's continue. Glorious rhymes. Mother mostly stays in her chambers now. With each passing day, she grows heavier and her features get rounder. Ah, yes, the brother. Okay. It gets difficult for her to walk, but she still smiles all the time. One day, she takes your hands and puts them on her big belly, and you feel a movement deep inside her. You will have another brother or sister soon. Gloria takes you on walks to the yard now. You explore the yard together under the evening light of the pillar, and she sings you songs and tells you amazing stories. Hey, Bran, do you want to hear a rhyme? I wrote it myself. There's even a bit about you, but don't tell anyone, okay? Writing poems and songs is only for nobles. If mommy hears about it, I'll get flogged. Remember how you got flogged for hitting Stefan? Stefan this, Stefan that. Our judge is my second father. In the past, I had another. Mother says the twins are great. Says we should not fight or fight. Brother loves to jump around. Please don't fall down on the ground. See, I wrote a little rhyme. Please don't tell them it is mine. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice rhyme. I like this. But today your sister is nowhere to be seen. She promised to take you to the old pond and show you the red frogs that live there. But then she vanished. The servants join you in your search. Even mother leaves her chambers when she hears commotion. Finally, you find Gloria in the far corner of the garden. She is holding a quill and sheets of paper covered in poetry. Oh no. Oh no. Mother becomes angry the moment she sees it. She looks through the poetry and her face grows dark with rage. Gloria is standing before her, wringing her hands and looking for an opportunity to run, but there seems to be no escape. What is this nonsense, Gloria? We talk about this. You were told to take care of your little brother. You are absolutely not allowed to entertain yourself with this writing. I can decide that for myself, Mom. No, you cannot. It has already been decided by the gods. And he is not a little brother anymore. He doesn't need a nanny, and I need some time alone to think for myself. I'm not hurting anyone. You are a commoner and a future wife. It's time you learn how to properly care for children. Had your disgraced former father kept me in this house, you could have been born a noble, but that is not our fate, and you are absolutely forbidden from ever spoiling paper and wasting ink again. Ooh, man. Coming from yesterday, watching also another class conscious movie, man, this, ah, such classes sucks. Mother grabs Gloria firmly by the hand and takes you both into the house. The scribbled sheets fly into the fireplace. Oh no! Not the poetry. Gloria sobs violently. You are a bystander to this scene, unsure how to act. Wait, this is. Oh, we need two perception. Damn. Okay, I see. What do you mean complain? Comfort. Ooh? Gloria grateful. Wow. Leave the This is such a silly thing to do. How many will? Ah, this is okay. Something about the best course of things based on our gaming mechanics, but also how do you want to do this? We have 10. No, it's fine. I wouldn't want to just leave the room. That sounds so shitty. Let's comfort our sister. Mother leaves. The last of your sister's poetry burns away in the fireplace. You walk up to your crying sister and take her by the hand. None of this is her fault, you say. What mother did is wrong and far too harsh. Gloria sniffles before speaking. But I did leave you alone. You're not mad at me? Really? You nod in reassurance. Gloria embraces you. Bran, you're the best little brother in the world. The two of you make a little deal. She promised to tell you when she wants to be alone, and you promise to protect her and her secrets, always. Oh, love, love being a nice brother. This is so cool though, like, yeah, we literally see the life of this Sir Brante. Year 1122, winter, the coming sacrament. Mother is in her armchair, knitting woolen jackets, pants, and socks for the little one. The baby will need to be kept warm, she says. Father spends less time at home now. Mother says he's very busy with his important job. He's a judge after all. One day you decide to ask mother about Stefan and Gloria. How come they are brother and sister to you, but not siblings to each other? Well, my dear, I didn't give birth to Stefan, you see. He is the son of another mother, and Gloria is the daughter of another father. Come now, don't knit your brow like that. You'll understand when you are older. We didn't know the name of our little brother or sister yet. Huh? How is that even possible? You're all family, are you not? Several days later, Mother calls Stefan and Gloria to the sitting room. You sneak in after them. At first, Mother gets angry and asks you to leave, but then she relents. You are told to sit still, be quiet, and remember every word you hear. When you enter the temple, bow to the twins, first to the elder on the right, and then to the younger on the left. Stefan, you're a nobleman to be, so walk along the side path with marble, where the benches are. Gloria, you walk along the sharp side. Man, this teaching sucks. Like, yeah, if you want to tell people to be like, oh yeah, this is your law to suffer. Why do you need to bring it also when you pray? Just to remind us of our place. When you are there, you must get down on your knees, each on your own sides. Stefan, kiss the sword. Gloria, my daughter, they will strike you with the last whoop. Don't be afraid of it. Resign yourself to the suffering it brings. It is the blessing of your Lord. Gloria doesn't like the idea of the lash. There's a tense feeling in your chest as well. You were told to remember this. Will the lash strike you too one day? What do you mean they will strike her? What is this basic? I know, bruh. On the next day, they take your brother and sister to the temple. You run towards them when they finally come back. The back of Gloria's dress is soaked with blood. Ooh. Man. She's hunched a bit, sobbing quietly. Stefan is putting on airs, acting prouder than ever. Nothing else looks different about them. It's like all the same, and yet everything has changed. Each of them has accepted their lot. Oh, wow. Okay, man. Okay. Ooh, okay. I see. Your brother and sister took their first sacrament at the temple. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. The newborns cry. You eye the little bundle in your father's arm with curiosity. Behind the many layers of the swaddling clothes is your newborn baby brother. Mother is glowing and smiling with joy. Stefan and Gloria are also here, all excited. You promise yourself you're going to be the best big brother in the world. You'll never hit him. Oh no, the two of you will play together, and tease Stefan together, and help mother together, and go on so many adventures together. It feels so strange to be an older brother. Just the other day you were the youngest in the family, but everything is different now. Your parents name your little brother Nathan, and mother spends day and night by his side. And Nathan cries all the time, day and night. Mother barely gets any sleep. She is so worn out, she starts forgetting things. Like today, for instance. She forgot her knitting in the armchair in the sitting room. You'd better bring it back to her as soon as possible. You run to mother's bedroom. You miss her smile so much. You walk in without saying hello and give her the knitting. But instead of gratitude, you get an ice cold, exhausted stare. Nathan is also there, screaming all the time. Go away, Bran. You are bothering me. Oof. She spits these words out through her teeth. You look at the bowling newborn. She can't even get a minute to respite. Enough already! When are you going to stop? I just want some peace and quiet. Yeah, the baby blues is real. Mother leaps across the room and starts shaking Nathan with malice in her eyes. His cries get even louder. This is sucks though, the father is a nobleman and there is obviously servants in the house, but what do you mean there is no servant to help the mother? Is this just because we are a commoner? She looks so tired from his never-ending screams. She seems to be within an inch of smashing him against the wall. Somebody has to do something. You're scared of your mother right now, but you fear for Nathan's life much more. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I see. The consequences of my action. Okay. Let's see. Redirect her anger to yourself. Damn. That's so badass though. Snatch Nathan from her. Damn. Okay, this is I don't even know what we want to do if we snatch the baby. Okay, let's call father. I'm kinda afraid that the father will also angry, but I mean I don't want to get scolded myself. Let's call the father. You run away to father's study and stammer out a plea for help. Father gets up immediately and runs back with you. He bars into mother's chambers and embraces her and baby Nathan with all his might and love. She screams at him and at first, crying how she is tired of everyone. He whispers something in response, then takes Nathan from her and says she should lie down and rest. Then, suddenly, Nathan stops crying. Mother looks around and sees you standing next to father. My son, please forgive me. I am so sorry you had to see this. Thank you for going to your father for help. Twins know I didn't want to hurt anyone. Mother's face is covered in tears. Everything will be alright now. Father tells you you can go. You live in quiet joy as mother calms down and Nathan falls asleep. Father won't let anything bad happen. Is this actually a good father? Thinking? Yay! New little brother, Mr. Nathan. Oh, 5 years will be kinda big. Toy soldiers. You wake up to your father's touch on your shoulder. He is finally back home after a long trip. Brant, today is your special day, the day when you begin your studies. Now, teachers will be coming to our home to teach you, and you must do everything they say. Be diligent in your studies, and you will grow closer to the nobleman's lot. Wow. Homeschool in this day and age. Wow. And since you must remember this day, a present is in order. Lydia, get our little schoolboy dressed. I am taking him to the market district. Stefan wants to come with you too, but father shushes him sternly. This is your day. Nice! Your elder brother is hurt to hear this, but stays quiet. An open carriage takes the two of you through the dusty, noisy city streets, a pleasant wind tossing your hair. Your city is called Anisote, that you already know. It is one of the largest cities in the entire empire. There is a big shadow on the street. It comes from the white foliage of an enormous tree that spreads its branches all above the city. My son, did you know that the silver tree grows from the blood of our God's own disciples? Huh? What? The silver tree grows from the blood of our God's own disciples. Oh, not the blood of the gods, but from the disciples. Okay. It has been growing here for hundreds of years, right in our city. It cannot be damaged or burned. Not even the clergy knows why. The carriage come to a halt by a small shop next to a city square. You run there and freeze by the stalls in excitement. The shop is packed with dolls and figures and toys. You've never seen so many at once before. Damn, this is actually a big day, huh? Have you chosen your present yet? Father asked. You have. You won the Holy Order set, which includes several figurines of the Empire's greatest warrior of all time. You rattle off everything you know about the Holy Order. They were the ones who aided the Emperor's own forces in seizing the province of Magra and storming our city. That's how we joined the Empire. Father nods in approval. Very well, war is on your lot for now, but maybe these toy soldiers will teach you to think like a general. We will lead them into battle and study military strategy. Go ahead, take your present. Take all the toys, sir. Don't be greedy, we are just a commoner. Having said this, Father turns away to examine the books. You run to the box of toy soldiers, delirious with excitement. But there is a fancy dressed boy in your way. He is about to take your warriors for himself. He elbows you aside and reaches for the box. Anger overcomes you, and you push him from behind. Your opponent falls to the floor. Oh no! Oh no! The rich boy screams so loudly everybody in the shop hears it. He hit me! He hit me! A tall tower of a man looms over you. This is the boy's father. But then you feel your own father's hands on your shoulders. What happened? You press against father. Your mind more at ease now. He will protect you. Yes, you shove the boy to the floor in front of everyone, but he tried to take your present for himself. Father turns you around to face him when he hears these words. Is this true, Brant? Did you strike the son of a nobleman? Ooh. Hmm. 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 What do you mean you deny your guilt and I will get willpower? Oh, such a tease. Ah, this game is such a tease. I do want more willpower, but not like this. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Wow, what what a sneaky things to do. Ah, this game. Hmm. Nah, yeah. Let's try to make our father proud of ourselves with our last willpower point. You recall mother's words. If you hurt a noble, you must be punished. There is no use trying to lie to escape it. You say it was all your fault. You pushed the other boy to the floor because you wanted to get your present before him. Father nods to you, relieved to hear it, and the enraged nobleman grabs you by the hand and drags you out into the street. The law is the law, and your punishment is due. But oi! They lead you and the nobleman's son out of the shop. You are told to bow to him and show humility. A bad feeling sends a shiver down your spine. With a satisfied grin on his face, the boy swings his arm and slaps you on the cheek. He strikes you again and again. Father stays quiet all the while, but as you ride home after the punishment is over, he shows you a rectangular package. Why this lesson sounds so detailed? I know! Totally not giving me trauma, no? I am proud to see you living by your lot. A common birth leads to a life of humility, and you told the truth and accepted your punishment like a man. This present is yours, my son. Inside a little box with the tin soldiers of the holy orders inside. They are your reward for humility. Am I happy? No. But I guess our father is right. I guess wait. How do I want to read that. Okay, no, it's just yeah, I know. We have no more willpower. Year 1124, summer, the family dinner. Today, father ordered the dinner table to be brought out into the yard. For the first time in months, his home, outside of the confines of his always locked study. He spent the entire day playing with Nathan and you, discussing various matters with Stefan, now an adolescent, and walking in the garden, and now a dinner under the open sky. Your entire family gathers together, with father at the head of the table, smiling. He asks each of you about your studies. Nathan climbs up on his knee and recites a counting rhyme in a funny sing-song voice. Stefan mentions that his fencing teacher praised his accomplishments. He rises from the table together with father to show his skill in a practice duel. Next comes Gloria's turn. She stands on her chair and recites a lengthy prayer by heart. Mother showers your sister with praise. Father chuckles quietly, hiding a smile in his mustache. When your turn comes, you recite all the rank in the legend, from common soldier to the high commander. Stefan listens to you with a skeptical look on his face. Night slowly falls, but the servants ensure that the yard is well illuminated. You don't feel cold in the dust tonight. It feels good yet so important. All of you are finally together, sitting at the same table. No fighting, just smiles. No arguing, just pleasant small talk. Then a servant approaches father with a letter in his hand. He reads it in the dim light, and each line gradually washes the smile off father's face until only a stone-cold mask remains. Mother looks at father with an unspoken question in her eyes. Gregor Brante is coming back to Anisote. He is the head of our family, my father. The grandpapa. Oh no. The strict grandfather that doesn't really agree with the wedding. Well, the partnering, I guess. The marriage. Okay. The intrusion. Ever since the news of grandfather's impending arrival, there has not been a single day when the house has not been cleaned or decorated. Your parents anxiously make sure everything is in order. They tell you to wash your face and hands after walks and scold you for leaving books on the floor. They tell Gloria she will be flogged if she is ever seen hiding in the attic. They make Stefan stay in his room. Even baby Nathan gets in trouble. Everyone is on edge. Then, one day, grandfather arrives. It is a grim day. So hot, your neck is sticky with sweat. Father, mother, Stefan, Gloria, you, and Nathan. The entire Brante family stands on the porch in front of the house. The house servants line up behind you. The carriage arrives, and outstepping a tall, gaunt old man with a heavy walking stick and heavier gaze. You cringe instinctively. What do you mean you cringe instinctively? Good health to you, father. Children, greet your grandfather as you have been taught. Still trying to look like a real nobleman, are you? You can't fool me, Robert. I was the first of the Brante family to be ennobled by the mantle, and I am the only one who remembers how to bear this burden properly. I live honorably by my lot. Your marriage to that lowborn wench cut us off from ever becoming nobles of the sword. My progeny could have been born bearing noble blood. Father, I beg of you, this is not the place. Grandfather eyes him with scorn and walks into the house, the entire family following close behind him. I have been away far too long. The entire house is a mess. This is an insult. How can you live in such a pigsty, Robert? The servants have grown far too lazy, all thanks to your commoner of a wife. I warned you, did I not? And yet you did as you saw fit. And the children, what do they know of the tradition or honor? They are being raised in a virtuous family, father. And now you are speaking like a lover who is content to live in humility. Twins willing, not now that I am here, this will not happen again. I am taking your oldest son to the capital. I see you cannot provide Stefan with a proper education, so I will correct your mistake. Well, your brother's fate has been decided just like that. Father does not object. He orders the servants to prepare Stefan for the journey. Stefan freezes in place, glancing at grandfather and father again and again. The latter puts a hand on his shoulder reassuringly. Grandfather's lips are a tight line, white with contempt. The house is examined, room after room. Everything grandfather sees is showered with scorn. He scoffs at a crease on a blanket in Nathan's crib in mother's bedroom. He mocks Gloria's knitting in her room. The door to your room is next. What is this, Robert? Tin soldiers in your younger son's room? He was born a commoner. I won't have him daydreaming of battle. Ooh, my present. Grandfather seizes the box containing the tin warrior of the Holy Order. Your father stays silent. Anger and fear boil within you. This is your big present from the first day of your studies. It means so much to you. But what if he's right? What if you need to prove you're right to command the toy soldiers first? Grandfather shakes his head in disapproval and shoves the toy box into the roaring white fireplace. If you wait too long, they will melt in the flames. Okay. I don't have the will. Okay, I do. Well, yeah. I don't have perception. Damn. I don't even have determination to rescue. Minus. Oh, my willpower can be minus. Oh, that's sad. Holy shit! Strike, grandfather. Oh, destiny death. Okay, that's. Oh, this game is cruel. You know what? Look at this. If I strike grandfather, I will be condemned to death, I guess. Wow, okay, wow, I see. Damn, this is harder than RPG. Hmm, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I think this is much more fun to just strike the grandfather. Okay. Yoink. Oh, man, the sound effect is too real. Overwhelmed by the helpless rage, you run to grandfather and kick him in the leg with all the strength you can muster. Yet he is immovable. The next thing you see is him leaning, towering over you menacingly, his heavy walking stick in hand. Lowborn scum! How dare you raise a hand to me? Ugh. Okay, game, you don't need to be that realistic of a sound effect. The blow hits home. The handle of the walking stick is as heavy as a rock. You are dazed, robbed of both hearing and sight. Down comes another blow. A sharp pain splits your head, then darkness. Your hand twitches against your will, then again and again, like it is trying to catch a flying butterfly, and then you fall into the primordial void. The void takes away a part of you, one of the lives you were given to live. It will never return. There is pain and desperation and a sense of loss. Nothing can be done now. Ooh, okay. You fall into a pain that embraces you like a soft feather bed. You feel light, free. There are no restraints, just a warm glow that envelops you in its secure embrace. The waves carry you. Their touch is soft. They delicately enshroud what was once your body. It is a feeling unlike anything you have ever experienced before. Something absolute and complete. You touch something greater, the reason behind everything, the reason for your very existence. You were sculpted from this light. It was the first thing you ever felt, a boundless and sincere unity of the diverse. Your beginning was a spark that cast this light in all directions, and now you are here again, one with the beginning of everything. The light gleaming from you resembles the light of the shining pillar. You still see it in the north, as always. The waves of light carry you to two figures. The elder is nearest. He is ready to accept you. He is quiet, wise, kind, and pure. The younger waits further back. You do not know what he is yet. The waves pause at the elder's feet. He leans over you and plants a feather-like kiss on your forehead. The kiss spreads all over you. You are filled with unparalleled delight and bliss. You exist. You are unique. There is no one else like you. They know this and they love you. You will never be alone. You are a part of them, a part of your family, a part of this universe. The twin gods will never leave you. They watch over you constantly. The elder softly touches you as you lie spread amongst the waves, sending you further down the torrent of light. You float on to the top of the silver tree spreading crown. The closer you get to the silver tree, the heavier you become. The waves draw you down along its trunk, but you do not wish to part with the warmth and the softness, with the love. You turn around. The elder is still watching you. He nods, as is at as all is as it should be. Go, your time has not come yet. You must return to the world now. As you tumble down toward your body, you comprehend the true meaning of your lesser death and the divine love that has been revealed to you. Love exists not only in the hereafter, it is present in the entire design of the twins that is the origin of all life in this world. What is the manifestation of this love in your mortal life? Hmm. The love? Hmm. Interesting. Do 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 do. Do not find the answer you seek. Uh, hmm. Let's see. It's the cows. A sudden comprehension of the love with which the entire world is imbued illuminates your mind, but then it fades away and vanishes. You regain the sensation of your flesh. It is heavy and unwieldy. It lacks that lightness, that light. It is a burden. It is smothering you. You gasp for air. Your chest expands painfully. You feel as though your lungs are about to burst. The stagnant odor of the creep fills them, revolting but so real. You are back. Okay. Are we back and reborn as a baby again, or are we, you know, alive as in zombie? Let's see. I guess we are a zombie. Then you smell a sickly moist smell. You feel dumbness all around you. You come back to your senses in the gloom of the family crib, lying flat on a stone slab. Reborn as a toy soldier, you know what? Looking at the system in this world, maybe that's better, you know? Okay, maybe we cannot resist being thrown to the fireplace, but your parents are on their way to the crib right now. You hear their muffled voices. They are arguing, and against our rules, Mother will not agree with Father. Why would Sir Gregor do this? He just took one of our child's lives. Lydia, my father is our family's head, and the boy raised a hand to him. There was nothing we could do, and Father did admit that he was too hard on him. Please do not anger Sir Gregor. You need to accept this. It will never happen to any of our children ever again. Their voices grow quiet as they lean over you. You lean on your elbows to try and get up from the stone. Mother gingerly wraps her cloak over your naked body as you shivers from the cold. Oh, so the dead thingy is well known. Okay, okay. This is not special. They know that we will come back. Okay. My son, your first death came far too soon. I know it may be difficult to realize what happened, but know this. The twin gods are ever merciful. You are a child, and your time to live for the hereafter has not yet come. You will be returned here by the gods twice more, but do not tempt fate again, and never, ever defy those who can easily take your life. Oh, such an oppressed thing to say. Bran, you have angered your grandfather greatly. Do not stand in Sir Gregor's way ever again, and he will never hurt you again. For now, just stay away from him. Father stays a step away from you, not saying a word. When mother finishes talking, he picks you up and carries you outside. Together, your parents take you from the family crib. Wait, I need to see. Is. Oh, nice. Uh, what is the relation to our father? Da 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 da. Oh, I think there is a one point that we will can able to change this as our name. Okay. The father still have sympathy for us. Tonking. This stays. Oh, okay. Better stay away. On your way off the crib, you take a moment to touch your head. It is perfectly fine. There is no sign of the blow. Back home, grandfather is still walking through the house examining the rooms. You can see that Stefan and Gloria are disturbed by what just happened. Nathan starts crying when he sees you. The playroom still reeks of burnt paint. There is something new about you now. A pitch black stripe on your left arm. Oh! It looks like a strange bit of dirt at first, but it will not wash off. It will be like that forever, Mother explains. That is all she will ever say of it. Is this the, the marks of our first death? Interesting. Okay, we are active and curious. We need, oh, we need more willpower. Suffer your first death, dear. Something shiny here. Year 1124. Fall, the master of the house. Soon, grandfather leaves. Your elder brother Stefan goes with him. From that day on, fathers hired teachers tend to you alone. They bore you with monotonous lectures on writing, counting, and the way of life in the blessed Archnean Empire. You often distract yourself from their instruction by playing with your younger brother Nathan. Wait, so you can just die and then get rebirth multiple times, or I'm guessing there will be some sort of limit. Oh yeah, the game we already told us that 4 is the limit of our death. After that, we will not be reborn again. Which is pretty nice, pretty interesting mechanic, if you ask me. Your home grows quiet without your elder brother. Too quiet. Weeks later, your family receives a letter from Stefan. Grandfather has sent him to a boarding school for nobles, and he is now studying hard in preparation for his service as a nobleman. The rules here are way too strict. You can't even sneeze without the teacher's permission. But I've been studying with my peers. We are learning how to live as nobles in a noble society. We are also learning the art of swordplay. That's my favorite part. With Stefan now at the boarding school, grandfather arrives once more, this time to live in your home. Why? Why he needs to live in my home? The only good thing is that he often has urgent business in Eterna, the capital of the empire, and has to travel there. One day, you ask mother where he lived before. In Eterna, she says, but now his place is here. Each time grandfather returns, he gives the servants new orders. Your home is now always busy with repairs. The servants are redecorating grandfather's chambers, including his library and sitting room. Sometimes father tries to gently talk him out of this. Why subject the house to concentrate construction? Grandfather's answer is always the same. His home is mine, and I will live here as befits a man of the nobility. Okay. Okay. I want to check this. See? Oh, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not the thing. Oh, I kinda want to see the fencing lesson. Also this. Yeah, now I see my lot. And I want to kiss the sword too. Ah. Love kissing the sword. Okay. The fencing lesson sounds intense. Well, anything to, defend ourselves from all these bastards. An illustrious guest. Some days grandfather stays home, and on those days you try your best to stay out of his sight. But there is no way you can avoid family breakfast. The food is there, but you cannot bring yourself to eat it. Mother's eyes are red and swollen. She has been crying all night again. Grandfather sits at the head of the table, where nobody used to sit before. Robert, it is high time your youngest sons underwent their sacraments. Wait, youngest son? Youngest sons. Oh yeah, so that means us. Yeah, I was thinking we haven't even go through our sacrament. Sir Brante, please let them live free for the law of the Lord for a while longer. They are but shut your mouth, Robert. That wife of yours is impertinent enough to interrupt me. If this ever happens again, she'll be eating her gruel with the servants in the kitchen where she belongs. It is time you considered a real marriage, Robert. One to a woman of the proper station. Gloria drops her fork. Grandfather shoots her a scathing look. A tear rolls down Mother's cheek. Father does not look away from the plate. His hands clench into fists. Wait, is this us? Wait, where is us? This is the mother. Oh, this is the father. I guess this is. Oh, yeah, I guess this is us. And this is Nathan, right? Baroness L. Lodar is one such woman. She is a comely widow and a fine match. She is suing for her inheritance right now and could use proper support and a husband. You can keep your lowborn lady around if you like. Servant, mistress, I don't care. I will not do that, father. I am the head of this family, and the family standing took a severe blow after you married that commoner. It is unthinkable. How could you give up the memory of the beautiful Amalia Elborn for this lovely woman and this bastard child of hers? But right now you have a chance to set things right. Don't disappoint me. Father nods curtly, trying to not look in mother's direction. Father, I wish to see Stefan. If I find your conduct in the Baroness' presence satisfactory enough, then you may see him. She is coming for a visit tomorrow. Be prepared. Man, this sucks. Grandfather wipes his mouth with his napkin, throws it into his plate, and leaves. Mother's lips move silently. Nobody says a word. Then father stands up and orders you and the other children back to your rooms. He needs to speak to mother in private. Father comes to your room before bedtime. He sits on the edge of the bed and adjusts a crest on the woolen blanket. He distances himself from you after Stefan's departure, so you are not used to such attention from him. In the candlelight, you can see his face in the dark. There is a sour expression on it. My sons, Baroness Emma L. Lodar will be visiting us tomorrow. Please be polite and treat her with respect. Nathan will do as you do. I want this dinner to be as immaculate as possible. Don't let me down. On the next day, Mother starts dressing you and Nathan for the coming dinner. You see red all around her eyes. She has been crying, and for a long time, it hurts just to look at her. Nathan starts whining quietly. You and Nathan are dressed in a new doublets. Your tousled hair brushed into shape. Gloria is told to stay in her room. Father appears wearing his best suit. Mother is in a humble brown dress, looking pale. Grandfather has an uncharacteristically contented look about him. Such is our lot. You hear the sound of the wheels and hooves against the cobbles in the yard. Then a pair of dainty heels come clicking. The antechamber is completely quiet and still, fearing grandfather's observant eye. The door opens. You see your guest, a beautiful dark-haired woman in a dress of elegant deep blue. Father takes the hand of Lady Elodar and kisses it, showering her in compliments. Grandfather's face is beaming in her presence. No one even bothers to introduce Mother. Baroness, allow me to introduce you Robert's son, Brant and Nathan Brante. Frankly, it's his eldest, Stephen, who deserves the most attention. But currently he is studying in Eterna with other young noblemen like himself. It is my hope that his younger sons will also make me proud one day. Grandfather eyes you with a probing look. How will you act in front of the Baroness? Will you accept her here next to your mother, your father's rightful wife? Let's see. Let's see the consequences of my action. Oof, okay. You create a area with restraint and avoid getting too involved in the event. What do you mean -5 to willpower? Demand that mother be introduced. Oof. Wow, okay. Okay. This game is cruel, huh? Very complicated politics in play. Let's see. Okay, this is not affecting our father, but our reputation will be kinda tarnished. I mean, it's still not disgraced. Decision. What will this gives more for our father? I mean, if your lower reputation is just a myth, what do you mean? You don't believe that we can climb the society? Man. Okay. What is okay? 3 is here, so we are near. We can afford some of the. We can afford some disdain from our father, but. Okay. I'm flip-flopping between really role-playing the role of the Sir Brante versus trying to min-max the points. This is bad. I need to focus on one path and not flip-flopping between each other. Okay, what will Sir Brante do? Okay. Us trying to not try maxing the points. What will Sir Brante do? Also, this is so sucks because this does not even increase our relation with the mother. Okay. We respect our father, yes, and then he already says politely to us, respectfully, to be a hospitable guest. Ting tong, ting tong. Yeah, sure. Let's greet the Baroness. You follow father's example and kiss the Baroness' fingers gently. Her laughter fills the antechamber, ringing like chimes. You gallantly offer to lead her to the sitting room. Lady Lodar graciously agrees. Behind your back, you can hear mother sobbing. The grandfather and Baroness Elodar engage in small talk over dinner. She tells him of the woes of litigation over her late husband's inheritance, and he advises her like the judge he is. Father is mostly silent, only getting in a word or two. You do your absolute best to behave yourself. After decorous farewells to Lady Elodar, Father quietly thanks you for your model behavior. The morning after he leaves for Eterna with grandfather to visit Stefan, Mother spends almost an entire day in her bedroom. You cannot bring yourself to speak to her. Father returns from the capital in a quiet rage. Oh? You overhear your parents talking. Apparently, grandfather has already poisoned Stefan's mind against him. Ooh. And he greeted father with cold hostility. The name of Baroness Elodar is never mentioned in the house again. Damn! Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Father. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. Disagreements. Love disagreement. Okay, at least we are in modest body position for our family. Ooh, we almost adolescents. Ooh. Ooh, the kaleidoscope. Father now checks on your studies often and nitpicks you for sitting or eating or speaking in an incorrect fashion. Once he becomes so annoyed, he says that he wished Stefan had been the one to stay home instead of you. Ooh. You never expected to hear these words from your father, of all people. Grandfather's trip to the capital took longer than expected. It feels lighter around the house without his presence. You allow yourself a little change of scenery. Instead of your room, you now busy yourself with reading and calculations in the sitting room across from the open door to the yard. Gloria has joined you today. She has already helped you progress through several complex passages in the book. Right now, she seems preoccupied with a strange tube. Are you hurt by the way grandfather treats you? You ask. Gloria just shrugs. Grandfather always says they should get rid of me. I'm used to it now. He hurts you a lot worse because you are closer to him. I just have to stay out of his way. That's it. She shows you the strange tube she has been holding all day. Look, it's a kaleidoscope. I got it as a gift. Want to see inside? Excited by the idea, you close the book and peer into the tiny hole on one end of the tube. Your eye sees a multitude of intricate patterns. Each turn of the tube reveals a new web of interwoven colors. They mesmerize you. The kaleidoscope turns the fire burning in the fireplace into a cavalry made of flames. You are riding at the front of the fiery horsemen, ready to face the enemy. Grandfather's face emerges from the intersecting lines, and he swings the kaleidoscope like sword, cutting it in half. Now you look at the blue sky through the window. The patterns are unending, secretive, and calm and peaceful. It's like father's smile before grandfather's invasion. The deep blue gives way to a scattering of gold radiating gentle warmth, like mother's arms. This fleeting beauty too soon gives way to a hypnotic new pattern. Again and again, you see your family in these interconnecting figures as they come together and break apart. And in the middle of this golden glow, you see Gloria's green eyes gazing at you observantly. Your sister left you long ago. The books are abandoned, and time slips away unchecked. But you are still busy peering into the kaleidoscope. Order emerges from the chaos before your eyes again and again, but you cannot preserve it, no matter how you try. You are caught in an inner conflict. There is so much that can be done with this kaleidoscope. Should you take it apart, or ask Gloria how it works, or keep enjoying the patterns it shows you? But you still have lessons to do today. Ooh, love, not doing the study. Thinking. Okay, I'm going to keep looking. Finally, a tame option to choose. You continue peering into the ever-changing patterns the kaleidoscope offers you. They become truly interesting when you point it at the shiny pillar gleaming in the sky. In your mind's eye, one battle follows another, filling your ears with clanging steels and the neighing of horses. You are leading the Imperial Army now. Everybody is so proud of you. Grandfather says you are better than Stephen, and Father Stern's voice cuts your daydream short. You lost all track of time. It's evening now. How did you get your hands on this toy, Brent? Why aren't you studying? Give it to me. You will have double the lesson tomorrow. Well, love studying double. Oh, sweet temptation. Grandfather's visits are no longer a cause for fear and panic in the house. He has become something you are used to, something nagging, yet not unordinary, like a splinter or a stain on your trousers. The tension still remains, however. Sir Gregor's disdain for everyone in the house is so palpable, it almost stings for real. Your lessons with the tutor are done for today. You are walking down the stairs when you spot Gloria peeping into the sitting room through a slightly open door. You sneak up on your sister and tap her lightly on the shoulder. She is startled. Oh, it's you, Bran. Look, Sir Gregor's eating something. Grandfather is sitting on the sofa, flipping through a book with one hand and reaching for a glass bowl with another now and then. Inside the bowl, you see a candied fruit, a sweet confectionery forbidden to the common estate, like all sweet things. Yet, grandfather's face shows no pleasure as he keeps consuming the high-born threads. The clock strikes 3. Grandfather rises from his seat, puts away the bowl on a shelf, and leaves for the yard. He always takes a walk in the city at this time. I see an opening. Gloria nudges you with her elbow and looks at the candy bowl when you look at her. The first emotion you feel is fear, but next comes curiosity, and it is stronger. Stefan used to boast that candied fruit tastes incredible, and now you have a perfect opportunity to try it. You try a candied fruit first. Oh, it's not even in our choice, we just do it, okay. You try a candied fruit first. The sugar starts to melt as soon as you put it on your tongue. It is so sweet. You have never eaten anything as good as this. You take the whole bowl off the shelf and give it to your sister. She takes a fruit and brings it to her mouth, carefully, like a rare treasure. Oh no! Oh oh oh! There is a thumping on the stairs, footsteps accompanied by knocking of a walking stick. You have no idea why, but grandfather is back. You quickly hide behind the sofa and pull Gloria after you, but she is frozen in place with the bowl in her hands. The door opens. Grandfather's menacing figure advances on Gloria. His hand seizes her arm. Ooh! You squalid, ungrateful, low-born child! How dare you bite the hand that feeds you? You and your trollop of a mother would be sleeping in a ditch if it weren't for my spineless son. The sweet and pleasant things in life are for the noble estate, not for the likes of you. Did you forget your lot? Ah! His hand swings and hits Gloria on the cheek. She falls to the floor right next to where you are hidden. Her fingers glisten with the warm melted sugar that brought you here. Grandfather advances again, his walking stick ready, but then he sees you huddling behind the armchair. Please don't hurt him, Sir Brante. This is all my fault. He tried to stop me. You can already see a bruise on Gloria's cheek. This is only the beginning of her punishment. Gloria was caught red-handed, unlike you. You can still avoid your punishment. What is this then, milksop? Did you try the sugar too? Or were you trying to stop this piece of filth like she says? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's see. Lie? Oh, man. Wow, okay, this is too ballsy for my own taste. uh, Also, this is so funny. The consequences to lie is not even giving any merit report with Gloria. Okay. I mean, yeah. Or I keep on teetering between the bin mixing. It's okay. 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 Focus. Focus. Yeah, our sister already tried to cover us up, so yeah, let's tell the truth. Yoink. You stand up and tell the truth, even though it takes you an effort to do it. You actually ate a candied fruit, but Gloria only touched it. You hope this will help your sister to avoid punishment. You are quickly proven wrong. Oh! Your grandfather's face is red with rage. He strikes you both with his walking stick, blow for blow. He keeps hitting you until he grows tired, and then he leaves you where you are. Soon enough, Mother comes in to find the two of you on the floor, too afraid to move. She shakes her head in disappointment. You are badly hurt and covered in bruises, yet she still forces you to kneel and recite the precepts on the laws and how important it is to follow them. Oh my goodness. Oh, gotta love that we kinda live not in the very strict case system, I guess. There is still kinda invisible class system, but not like this. This grandfather sucks. Then you stand before father and grandfather and swear never to take things that do not belong to you again. Yeah, sure. Ooh, ooh, the ant farm. This event is a consequence of your previous action. Oh, looking. We unlocked the ants. Yippee! Let's see. Your younger brother Nathan is growing. Mother spends more time with the rest of the family now. You help her and play with your brother and take care of him when she asks. You often go to mother's room to sit at the foot of her bed after Nathan falls asleep. She reads you the sacred books and asks you about the things you learned that day. During these moments, you see the world through her eyes as well. One day, the door of your room opens and she brings in a large box covered with a piece of cloth. It is rare for you to see her so overjoyed. She sets the box on the floor and removes the cloth. The box under the cloth is made of glass and has a wooden base. Inside you see a layer of earth shaped into carefully crafted passages, and these passages are full of hardworking ants. Huh? You you bring me a whole ant base? What is this? Brand, this is my gift to you. An ant farm. It's a little world in a small box. We can watch them through the glass. Huh? Oh, what is this stuff? What is this? Look, this is the queen ant. She is the reason all these little ants were born. You sit by the box together. You hold your breath as you watch the ant colony at work. There turns out to be a method to the ants' chaotic movements. Every single one of them has a task to perform. Some of them have larger mandibles. They are the protectors of the colony. They can draw blood from your finger. Others work all around the colony, repairing the walls and clearing any debris from the passages. There are also workers who collect food you put in a special tray, leaves, bits of meat, maggots, and bring it to the rest of the colony. Is this an allegory? You take a worker ant and put it right next to the food. However, the insect has no interest in it. It starts circling around the tray aimlessly. Mother takes the stray ant and puts it back where it belongs. Why did you do that, my son? The ants cannot do what they weren't born to do. Each of them was born for their own job. You shake your head slowly. If only the ants could do whatever you wanted them to. This is your gift now, so they belong to you. Or maybe mother's presence is the reason they won't obey you. Ah, This reminds me when I was younger, I tried to make an ant farm at home, but then got in trouble because my mom didn't want to deal with ants. It got all over the house. Yes, I also have an ant problem in my house right now, and it sucks. Well, never in my life it occurs to my mind to make an ant farm. Yeah, okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh, so that's where the epiphany comes from, right? Looking. Ah, okay, I see. Wow. Again. This game is so cruel. Like, point wise, this is the quote unquote optimal because there is literally no negative in it, right? We can increase our relationship with mother and also get more willpower, but the epiphany. Imagine to be a rebel at the cost of your family unity. Yeah, sure. I want my epiphany. You move away from Mother and pull the glass box toward yourself. She looks at you in surprise, but she gave it to you. It will be easier to learn about the ants on your own. Mother sighs and stands back up. Very well, I understand. You want to find your own answers. You've grown up so quickly, my son. The door cracks quietly as it closes, and you are left to your own devices. You spend a long time watching the ants at work, and then you decided to go outside and find them some bugs to feed on. Once your howl is in the tray, you note which bugs they drag away and which they leave untouched. Day after day, you keep the tray full of food, provide the insects with plenty of water, and remove dead ants from the farm. Your tiny subjects still refuse to change their peculiar ways. It is just as Mother said, the ant farm is exactly like the world we live in. The ants will never know that you are there. Okay. Eh, oh, what the? One moment. Naruhodo? I will deal with that later. Talk. Thank you, by the way. La la. An event has happened. Ooh, inside. From the ants. Oh, but it's so loud. Okay. The sacrament. Father and Mother have been focused on Nathan and you since early morning. Instead of breakfast, you are told to say your prayers, wash your hands and faces, and get dressed in plain white shirts. Today is the day of your sacrament. What is this change of music? I know, right? Mother, I want to go play in the yard. No playing today. You and Bran are big boys now. It is time for you both to have your first sacrament. No one can live without a lot. I don't want a lot. Okay. You. I know, it's the picture of the family, but why all the picture looks like very old, wrinkly, and this feels weird. Be quiet and listen. You were born commoners, so you must accept a low-born lot before the twins. When you grow up, you will get a chance to earn a noble lot. Mother and father take you to the carriage. Nathan is hungry. He starts whining. Grandfather is the last to get in carriage. His eyes are on you and your brother, looking for every fault. Soon, the carriage is moving along the streets of Anisote, slowly and solemnly. One more turn, and you see the colossal white building marked by two massive pillars. For the first time in your life, you are to enter the Church of the Twin Gods. You enter the gate and walk under the splendorous dome of the church. The church hall is divided in two halls. They are drastically different from one another. On one floor, the floor on one side is rough and jagged and covered in dried brown spots, while the floor on the other is made of smooth marble. The commoners kneel on the jagged floor, and the well-dressed nobles and their families sit on pews. Father and grandfather leave you to sit on one of the nobles' pews. Mother walks to the rough stone of the commoner's side and gets down on her knees. You see her wince in pain, for the lowborn estate shall suffer in the house of the faith. The church acolytes surround you and lead you to the altar. where you and other children will take your sacrament this day. Before you stands a tall priest dressed in black, with a sword in one hand and a hefty whip in the other. Nathan's whining grows louder. He dislikes this place. He is scared. You remain quiet, but your stomach roils in uneasy anticipation. The first child to take the sacrament is a jaunty little boy from a family of nobles. The priest extends the sword before him and recites the words of his Lord. From this day forth he will fight and rule and pursue the arts. His mind now forever free from the throes of suffering, for he now belongs to the noble Lord. The boy proudly touches the flat of the blade with his lips. Nathan is next to receive the sacrament. He suddenly snaps out of his fearful trance and tries to break free, but the acolyte pulls him toward the altar and throws him on the jagged floor on the lower side. The sharp edges bite into Nathan's knees as he lands, spraying drops of red around him. Ooh, man. I don't wanna. Bran, why do they want to whip me? What did I do? You try to break free and run to Nathan's side. You want to give him courage and protect him, but the acolyte's grip on you is too firm. You feel utterly helpless. Your little brother has to face the world all by himself. The priest starts reciting the words of the Lord as he swings the lash over Nathan's shoulder. From this day forth, Nathan, thou shalt endure and work and suffer. Thou shalt be ardent in thy labor and humble in obedience to thy rulers. And now count thy first true suffering, which thou must accept with gratitude. Ooh! The lash cracks. It strikes his right shoulder. It strikes his left shoulder. The blows are so powerful that Nathan falls to the floor. The priest tells him to rise. He has received his load. Nathan gets on his feet and drags himself towards Mother, his knees torn and bloodied, his spirit broken. It is your turn. Your feet will not move. You can barely muster enough strength to walk to the altar. You get down on your knees and feel the sharp stones below. So sharp your clothing cannot protect you. Your skin begins to burn. The acolyte forces your head down, and you feel the lash being drawn above you, ready to strike. The priest's words are for you now. This is thy sacrament. Thou shalt work and endure and suffer. Thou art about to receive thy first true suffering by the sacred lash. Dost thou accept thy Lord? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the determination. Ah, I see. Accept it. Ooh. Catch the lash. Thinking. Kiss the sword. Wait. Thinking. What is this? -10 on willpower? Damn, that's cruel. I do want to kiss the sword. I already said it since the first. Okay. Okay. Let's fully commit on being rebel. Let's go. The whip slices through the air, about to strike, but your eyes are transfixed by the blade the priest holds in his other hand. You jump up and away. The lash misses you. You grab the blade with your hands. It cuts into them without mercy. The priest wrenches it away from your bloodied figure. You look him straight in the eye. I am Bran of House Brante. The priest freezes in shock. You seize this moment to pull the sword closer and kiss the smooth, cold blade. You hear cries of outrage among the churchgoers. Mother prostrates herself on the jagged floor, racked with fear. Father remains still, baffled by what you have just done. But grandfather looks at you intently, as though truly seeing you for the first time. There is a semblance of respect in his gaze. Ugh! You are forced back to the commoner's place at the altar. The acolyte seizes you by the arms and legs and keep your face bent closely to the bloodied jagged stones on the floor. The light strikes your right shoulder, then your left shoulder. Then you are told to rise. You are a commoner. Mother takes your hand and leads you out of the church. Once you are outside, she scolds you for being insubordinate and bringing shame to your family. Nathan holds your hand as you walk, his fearful face a mixture of confusion and awe and as he looks into your eyes. But you do not feel as though you have made a mistake. You did what was right for you. This is interesting. The grandfather kinda approve of our move. Also, yeah, this, yeah. We need to gather more willpower. Okay. Ta-da! Even has happened. Yippee! Okay. Year 1125, childhood's end. The mark left on you by the sacrament takes a long, long time to heal. Mother says it is a reminder of your lot, suffering and sufferance, pain and patience. Gloria shows you the mark of the lash on her shoulder one day. It will never disappear. You are a commoner now. This is the lot you were born into. But Father keeps telling you to study hard so you may yet earn a different lot and become a noble of the mantle. You recall the past with warm sadness, when Stefan still lived with you, or when he wrote to you for a time shortly after he left. Now he thinks it beneath him to write to the commoners in his family. Yeah, sure. Mother didn't lock herself in the bedroom as often back then. This changed shortly before Nathan was born. But, most importantly, you missed the time before the terrifying figure of your grandfather was constantly looming over you. You learn the true power of the Lord only after the head of family arrival. In grandfather's eyes, no commoner deserved to be treated with kindness. Is it just him? Or is it the way of the entire world? The fairy thought makes you queasy. You are older now, and what's more, you are an elder brother now. You've learned how to care about someone else, how to teach and protect. Soon, you are a small boy no longer. As the day passes, play gradually gives way to laborious study. Now your choices will decide your place in the bizarre and ruthless world of adulthood. Your childhood years are over. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice touch. Ah. Ting tong, ting tong. Ah, reaching to the adolescence and we already die. Wow. Thinking.
I was growing up fast. The school, the streets, and the whole wide world awaited me beyond the gate of my parents' house.
Oh, really? That's the only animation? Also, I just realized something. One moment. The thing is not really fully. Okay. Is it better? I don't think so. Is it better? No. Yowing. Brother, how to put this nicely? Why OBS so hard? Yowing. Oh. Oh, I think it's this because the game is windowed. Ting tong, ting tong. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll fix it later then. Ah, I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, sure, okay. Chapter 2, Adolescence. You've lived in this world for 8 years now. As you grow older, life grows more complex. The world of your childhood was limited to your house and family, but now that realm is expanding. It also includes your neighborhood, the nearby houses, the streets of the ancient city of Enisote. A question now looms over you, growing more pressing with each passing year. What will your place be in this vast outside world? Few people in the blessed Arcanian Empire trouble themselves with this question. It's not within a man or woman's power to choose. Their destiny is predetermined by their birth and those who bore them. And yet, your peculiar birth has granted you a choice. Your father is a man of nobility, a worthy example in matters of duty and honor. Your mother is a commoner of lowly estate, humility and patience made flesh. And your sky is ablaze day and night with the light of the shining pillar, the beacon of the clergy. Your back bears the mark of the lash. Will you accept the drudgery and suffering that is the lot of the lowborn of your entire life? Or will you follow in the footsteps of your father and your father's father and fight for the right to serve the empire as a noble of the mantle? Perhaps will you follow the twin God's word and offer spiritual guidance to others? The answer lies out there in that vast, terrifying world. What awaits you beyond the walls of your home? Hmm. Oh, wait. So, wait. Oh, I see. So, the event is per chapter, and we didn't manage to get this event because our determination. Ah, hmm. I see. Okay. What event can we get? Glorious secret. Hmm. What is this ingenuity? Wow, okay. More. Wait. Ooh, holy shit. Oh my god, okay. This becomes even more complex than I thought it would be. Oh, so. Oh, that's one interesting. So, this different chapter have different scoring thing. This this one we have nobility, ingenuity, Hmm. Spirituality? Oh. Ah, interesting. Yeah, will okay. Only willpower that is still carried over. Stephen disgrace. You find out about your elder brother's forbidden love. Okay, this is funny. Oh, I really want to unlock this. You join the blood tide of the Brante family. Who? What the heck? Ooh, I see. Participate in the ritual and then we. Oh, this is either or. Okay, we already have the nobleman sacrament anyway. Your younger brother Nathan Brante receives a spiritual admonition from you. Oh, wait. I think we can only unlock one of these because this seems very hard to get all three of the score. You experience your first romantic feelings. Oh, damn. Oh, so exciting. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is big. Okay. Okay. Okay, the capital is here. Okay. Ogriff Dynasty. Blah 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 blah. Birthplace of gunpowder. Blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Ah, I see. Maybe this is why and how the empire falls later in the future, huh? Oh, wait, we are here. Oh, look at this. The old prophecies say that Anisota is where the end of the world will begin. Exciting. Okay. What's this? Da, 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 da. Okay. The province. I see. Of a Syrian power. Oh, that's so interesting. Basically, whoever in power is kinda not ideal. What about church? Okay. Oh, we do one of flourishing land though. Peace. What is this, jump popcorn? Oh, the revolt. Ah. Instead, no war. Ah. Visage. Okay. Wait, how to pop? Oh wait. Oh, I only see this one. You experience a revolution by the sacred tree. And then this. You saved the local girl named Sophia from lesser death. Ooh, this sounds important. Your personal qualities at this age. I see, I see. Well, I didn't expect to yap this much. My voice is kinda hoarse as a result. So I think this is a good stopping point. Pretty fun. I didn't expect the game to be pretty complicated. In a sense that I thought it's just your usual visual novel, but I didn't expect they have like much complicated social structure, relations, the scoring system, the whatever affects this and that in a more point instead of the conventional option this and that, and then in the future you will have something different for your ending and stuff. I can see in real time on what of the consequences that I choose. Pretty nice. Okay, but yeah, I really want to see whatever unfolds on or Sir Brante's life for next time. Yeah, for now we are done. I want to rest my throat. Love coming back to stream and immediately yapping instead of writing all of these cryptic messages from the previous game. Thanks everyone for staying. I hope you enjoy the game. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. Have a good rest of the day. Please don't let people tell you what to do. I don't know. There is something your lot. You can make your own lot, maybe. I guess. Responsibly. I don't know, man. We will see. Will we give up to the lot that we already given since we are born, or we will try to break the chain and make and choose our own lot in life. I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta!